Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Good afternoon. Welcome one, welcome all, and most importantly, welcome to the stream. Yeah, what's good? What is good? Happy to be here. Happy to have y'all here. As always, hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are staying safe. Oh, it's just like a tad there. Yeah. Hope everything's good, man. Hope everything's good. Everything's good. Yesterday was a very fun day for me. Very fun day. Got to celebrate the anniversary with the girlfriend. 2 years, man. 2 years. Time flies. But yeah, I got to celebrate that with her, and it was great, man. It was a great time. Her and I, we both just enjoyed one another's company and all that fun stuff. And she went all out, dude. She went all out. She's the kind of person to where, like, personally, she loves giving gifts. Which I can relate to that. But she can be kind of extra. She can kind of be over the top with things, and my gift to her was a trip to Italy, which she knew in advance. Because I don't know. I slipped up. I was excited. Like I had everything like kind of booked and ready to go, and so I slipped up. I'm like, man, like I really wish it was our anniversary so I could tell you your gift. And so then she managed to pry it out of me a little bit. I didn't like blatantly say it, but like she figured it out. So kudos to her. But anywho, so because she knew that in advance, she's like, God, like that's such a big gift. Like that, it's expensive. It's a lot. She felt the need to try to match it, essentially, and not just with the anniversary, but then Christmas as well. I don't even know all my gifts for Christmas yet. I know about 2 of them, and that's it. There's apparently more, but it's really loud. Yeah. So that's fun. That's fun. But yeah, man. Like she got me. We're talking probably about $1,000 worth of stuff here, maybe even a little bit more. She got me a Nintendo Switch, which I used to have a Switch, like back when they first came out. There wasn't really a lot of games for it at the time, and I was never really that big of a Nintendo person. So like at that time, I didn't really play it too much. Like I beat Breath of the Wild, I beat Mario Odyssey. I was kind of good. You know what I mean? Like I didn't really have too much interest in playing it at that point. My little sister played my Switch more than I did, honestly. So yeah, so I after that I traded it in, and I don't remember what I got to replace it, but anywho, so I I got a Switch. She gave me $100 gift card for the shop. And she bought about like 18 games, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that number. Uh, she also bought 2 different Pro controllers for it, cheaper Pro controllers, but they're actually really nice controllers. I like them a lot. Yeah, like all that. And then I mean that's just only part of it. Like she also got me like $150 gift card to Best Buy. She got me I believe a $50 gift card for the MetaQuest store. She got me I think a $50 PlayStation gift card. She got what did she get me? I'm forgetting already. Oh, she got me. We'll come back to that. She got me a 2 terabyte SSD for my PlayStation. Um, which is dope. So now I can finally have more than 4 games installed on it. Trying to think what I like. I feel like there's something else that I'm forgetting. I got some candy, which I love candy, so that's fine. I feel like there's something else. Alessandro, what's good, bro? What's good? Long time no see. Happy holidays. What else did she get me? She got me something else too that I'm completely blanking on. I feel like she may not have. That actually might have been all of it. But anywho, point being, um, yeah, just so much shit. And she also got me like she got a little Ted Lasso card and like wrote a really cute message inside of it. But anywho, so with the $150 Best Buy gift card, I swapped out my my Quest 2 for this guy, this little bad boy, the Quest 3. It is significantly thinner. Um, the lenses being on the front for the mixed reality, is it's really dope. Kind of trippy at first, but really cool. Um, I like the way it fits. Like I feel like it fits a little bit more comfortably. Um, it is a little bit bulkier, so like trying to put uh, you know, headphones over the side here is a little weird. Um, this is such a massive improvement. Like the snap into place on this is perfect. Love it. So we're gonna be playing with that today. When we do this, also new paddle design for it too, which I actually don't know how I feel about this, but I don't really play anything other than racing games, so I don't really have to worry about this. How much does it cost? So it retails for $4.99 USD. I think. Yeah, $4.99 retail cost. But it I I went to Best Buy to get it. I having previously worked there, I know some workarounds to make it so I didn't have to spend 500 bucks out of pocket. Definitely a good improvement. So what I'll tell you, like having messed around with it a little bit last night, I didn't get to play with it much, but having messed around with this last night, um, the mixed reality is really dope. That's really cool. Um, Visually, it is a better resolution over the Quest 2, and a higher refresh rate over the Quest 2. This supports 120 hertz, to where the Quest 2, I believe, was only 90. However, the 120 hertz is only through the like Quest app, like on your phone, for the time being. Um, so the Quest app on the PC, what you would use for like Steam VR or any of that stuff, that supports, I believe, 90 hertz. Unless I think like if I lower the resolution on it, I think I can get it to 120. But like I still want it to look good, so I don't know. 90 hertz is still good. I wasn't even getting 90 hertz on the Quest 2. The Quest 2, I think I was only getting 70, so I'll take 90. Um, Everything definitely like it definitely runs smoother. Definitely looks better. Um, it's definitely an improvement overall. I do like it a lot. I like it a lot. It's pretty good. I'd recommend it for sure. Not an ad, not an ad. But yeah, we're gonna be playing with that today. So yeah, so I went out, got that. We got dinner, and had some drinks at a bar that I really like. Um, she's not a gamer. Like she doesn't really play video games. This is what I love about her. Like she's amazing, but She doesn't really play video games, and we sat here and literally just played the Switch pretty much all night. We played some Mario Kart. Um, we played Untitled Goose Game, which I had actually never played before. We had a blast playing that. Um, yeah, so it was a good night, man. It was good. It was a good night. It was a good way to celebrate the anniversary for sure. For sure. Um, now we're here though. Now we're here. Today's a big day. Today's a big day. By the way, by the way, I don't know if does it show. Yeah. No, it does not show it. Okay, we're gonna give me a sec. Um, we're gonna. Oh shit! Can I not? No, I can't. All right, ignore these alerts. I'm just gonna skip. Ignore those alerts. So we're at 95 subscribers. Skip. All right, cool. We're at 95 subscribers now, which is sick. Um, Getting very close to 100. Um, so if you're watching, you're new to the channel, or even if you're not new to the channel, and you just find yourself coming back regularly, I'd appreciate you drop the sub. If you don't, you don't. That's okay. I'm not. Yeah, I'm just here to have a good time. That's why we're here. But yeah, man, we're closing in on 100, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool feeling. But before I dive into everything, I do want to mention that I said I was going to stream tomorrow. I might not. That's right, 100. We're coming. We're getting there. I might not stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. If I do, it's going to be a shorter stream. I'm going to try to get up early, but I have a lot of editing that I want to get done, and I plan on trying to get a lot of it done today. But I also got a bunch of other shit I got to do. Like I still got to wrap presents yet. And I got to have that done by like Sunday. So I still got to wrap presents yet. I have to do a bunch of different things. So at some point I got to run out today and go grab stuff. So yeah. I got a lot I got to do. So I may not stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. But yeah. So that's that. That's my life. That's what's going on. What's going on in my neck of the woods. Hope everybody's doing well though. Hope everybody's good. So, chat. Guys, we got a big one today. Circuit of the Americas is in Automobilista 2. I butchered that. All right, hang on. Let me reset. Okay. Guys, we got a big one today. All right. Circuit of the Americas is in Automobilista 2. That's right. It is in AMS 2. Full disclaimer, it's not first-party content. It's not an actual DLC track from, is it Ryza? I think it's Ryza. I think that's how you pronounce it. Ryza Studios themselves. It is, first and foremost, it is just a mod. There's a link in the description down below for you guys to go check it out and install it for yourselves if you like. Follow those instructions and go from there. Italian game? I thought they're from Brazil. I thought it was a Brazilian game. I don't actually know. Anywho, so Circuit of the Americas is a very fun track. I've always really enjoyed it. I never really necessarily liked it so much in the F1 games. Like I never really truly liked the way it felt. I don't know, something about it just always felt really weird. In most recent games, it's definitely better. Since they've made like different improvements to it, and just made some like, slight tweaks here and there just to make it more like the real life version of the track. But it is a track I do really enjoy, and I think it's a lot of fun to drive on. That first sector is another one of those like rhythm sectors to where you gotta hit every point right, and if you don't, you're just gonna screw up your entire sector. So, I I find that part of it to be really fun. And again, I just think it's a really fun track, and now bringing it into a game like AMS2 that has so many different cars for you to drive and just so much different content altogether. Again, I think it just makes it a ton of fun and an absolute blast to do. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to do it. Excited to go have some fun with it. Hopefully, you guys are excited to watch. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. We'll kind of go from there. If you do download it for yourselves, be sure to follow all the instructions on there. Because there's other things you got to do. What it does is it takes the track. Somebody made the mod and converted it over to somebody took the track from Project Cars 2 and converted it over to AMS 2. Creator is Italian, so W game. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a W. It's a big dub. Um, but yeah. So anywho, somebody took the track from Project Cars 2 and essentially converted it over to AMS 2. There's some other tracks in there too, and I even downloaded some of them. They also just dropped, like, this site. They also just dropped a bunch of new mods very recently, so I downloaded some of that too. And maybe we'll check some of that out. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Should be fun. Again, if you do check it out for yourselves, point I was trying to make, if you do check it out for yourselves, follow the instructions, because there's some things you got to do there. I'd also highly recommend, you can get it off Race Department. Highly recommend downloading the Content Manager mod off of there to install any of your mods that you're downloading. It just makes life a hell of a lot easier having a mod manager. But I'm gonna get the headset on again. As always, when I got the VR headset on, unfortunately, I can't see y'all. All right, I still haven't fixed that. I still haven't been able to work around that for some fucking reason. But yeah. So just a note in advance there. I apologize, but we're gonna get the headset on, and then we're gonna dive in. We're gonna dive in some gameplay here. I'm excited. I'm excited. Should be fun. Should be fun. Cool. I do really like this headset. Yeah. So again, this is part of the problem, is like where it sticks out, like right here, like on the side here. It uh again, it's hard to get like headphones over it, especially if you got a big head like mine. But we're good. I got it. It is really nice though, and it's crazy like how much thinner it is. No, sick. Cool. Oh man, here we are. Here we are. I love this game. It's so much fun. So much fun. All right, grab my mouse. Boom. All right, what's cooking? cooking good looking. How's feel like that reset. All right. Well, anywho, um, so here we are. Here we are. AMS2. Circuit of the Americas. Pretty excited about that. We're going to be driving some GT3s for this. We're going to be doing like a 31 car grid for GT3s. This is also a mod, the GT3 car that I have selected here. And there's a bunch of different versions of this, but essentially the Launch Upon series. And I mean, we got Ferrari, we got McLaren, Nissan. I mean, the works. Everything's here. We're gonna, of course, drive as the Ferrari because that's just what we do around here. We're gonna be doing a 2 hour race, 2 hours plus 1 lap, and then we're gonna be doing a practice session. It'll be about 20-minute practice session, then a 10-minute qualifying session. And then, yeah, that'll be that. One quick note, when you're doing these modded tracks, keep in mind, because they are modded and not actually in the game, you do have to disable any sort of track limit penalties. Otherwise, it's just going to say you're, cutting the track. Literally the moment you even step on the throttle. So, you do have to disable that, so there won't be any penalties on for this. And, because it's a mod, the AI may run a little sluggish in some areas of the track, which I think was even a note I saw when I downloaded the track. However, in my testing with it, they actually run pretty good. So, no issues there. Do you prefer Ferrari or Lambo? Ferrari. I honestly, Lamborghini is a very nice car. It's a great manufacturer, obviously. But yeah, I would have to say, hands down, without question, I'd have to go Ferrari. I just feel like they're a better car. And I've driven one, so I could say that. That's not how that works at all. Okay. I just like Ferraris more. I don't know. I like the look of them more. I like the sound of them more. There's a part of me that thinks Lambo is kind of overrated. Honestly, there's just something about Ferrari. I mean, maybe it's the history of it, right? The the racing element of it all. I don't know. There's just something about it that just resonates with me. But all right, here we go. Let's dive in. My hair's probably a mess right now, but yeah, whatever. Welcome to BR. All right. I'm excited, chat. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Here we are. Look at it in all its glory. It's actually well done. Well done. And I know it's simply just, well, I say simply, I'm sure it's not simple, but I know it's just them importing Circuit of the Americas into this. So it's Slightly Mad Studios. RIP. Shout out to them. I hate what EA's done to them. But anywho, I know it's simply Mad Studios design initially. But they did a good job. Very, very well done. Let's go check the setup. Everything should be good. Yeah. I do want to make some adjustments here and there because felt like the car was a little slidey for me. So I'm gonna make a few adjustments. Some positive camber here. Can I go down on the ride height? I can. Cool. Let's try that. Let's try. Whoa, okay. Wait a minute. We're stuck inside somebody else's car. This is trippy. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now we get a good look. Alright. Again, this is, I mean, this mod even is very well done. Scuderia. Got the interior down. Yeah, even this mod is extremely well done. Very well done. I love it. Alright, here we go. Get out on track.
Exit looks clear.
I think I have...
All round, be careful.
I have my audio turned down. Oh, hello, Mike. Okay. All right, here we go. I did. Okay. So we head out on track for this 20-minute practice session. The sun's setting, which I think is when this track looks at its best. It's just such a gorgeous sight to see. I haven't really done a ton of practice with this yet, so like I'm still finding a lot of confidence in the car still, and just again trying to get that good understanding of everything yet. There, I'm braking too early, for sure. Kind of sliding into that corner. Right through here, the AI seem to be a little slow, but everywhere else, they're pretty good. Pretty good, honestly. I, on the other hand, am not. Did I just say ham? I think it's a ham. Alrighty, so as we head out onto the main straight, start finish line right there. Let's go through lap. So up the hill into turn 1, very tight corner here. Very like 45-degree angle, maybe 55 if you want to be generous, or more accurate, I should say. Coming back through again into these S's here. Gotta get them down right. I'm going through them a little slow, in my opinion, but kind of sliding a little bit too. I gotta make some setup adjustments, but back in the throttle, on the brakes, ride the curve a little bit.
Just done it. 215.
Very easy.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Very easy to upset the car through here,
0.00.
so you gotta be very careful.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
But we got through there fairly clean. Again, I think we could have went faster. Heavy on the brakes into another very tight corner. Try to get into the throttle as early as you can. Out onto the main straight. Main straight. The back straight. Jesus, I can't talk. Into, once again, another very heavy braking zone. Into another very tight corner. Trying to get into the throttle early once again. This section here can be very tricky. It's another one of those, like, you screw it up and you ruin your whole run through here. That wasn't too bad. I feel like it was a little slow, but to another tight left-hander. Car run a little wide. And you think you can go flat out through here, but you absolutely cannot. Otherwise, you're going to run wide. Try to keep her nice and tight, so now we get a good run. Into another heavy braking zone. And then into the very final corner. And back out onto the main straight. See what kind of time we post here. I feel like that was actually kind of decent. I think we can do better.
Seventh
Not bad.
position.
Not bad.
Sector 3 times quick.
2:11.4. That's not a bad lap. It's not a bad lap. I'm okay with that. Car's a little slidey. Car's a little slidey. I don't... There's a shit ton of squealing happening right now, and I don't know what it is, but it's awful. Car's a little slidey. I think, go a little lower there, and then lower on the spring rate. So that means we gotta increase the ride height, but it should be okay. Let's try that. Alright. That sound was awful. I don't know what it was, but that was horrible. What do you guys think so far though? Pretty good, right? Not too shabby? Not too shabby? Is my chill wheel. It is. Why is why's my HUD like that? I didn't realize that. Why is my HUD like that? I mean, I guess you guys can see more, so maybe that's not the worst thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna rock with that for now. Alright. How much time we got left? We got about 11 minutes. Let's see if this is any better. I wanted to do, when I was originally setting this up, I have a LMP2 mod that I have downloaded, so I wanted to do racing with that, but for some reason, my game keeps crashing every time I try to load in with those cars, so, at least on this track. I don't know, it just might be too much for the game to handle, I guess. I don't know. Probably something on my end, to be honest with you, but... Back end's still sliding a decent amount. I would love to try to fix. I know it's going to happen. It's going to continue to just light up my rear tires. They're just going to be gone in no time. So obviously, I don't want. That was kind of slow. So I feel like I ran that first sector really well, but then horrible starts in the second sector. So I kind of just offset it a little bit.
Track limits there.
Definitely was. Definitely was. I find that actually really interesting that crew chief app understands the track limits for a modded track. It's actually really interesting. I'm wondering if it's because it's getting the memory from Project Cars 2. Because, I mean, in order for it to work, you have to, like, turn that feature on within AMS2.
Brake temperatures are okay. We need to find a tent in Sector 2.
And honestly could have been even quicker.
Your quickest overall. That lap time was 209.74.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. Back end's still sliding on me a bit. I don't want to up the downforce because then I'll have like no straight line speed at all. That's a quarter cut.
Sector 1 time is good.
You can already see it. Like, you can see it on the dash. You can see it down on the display there. The in-game display, I should say. That's a quarter cut. You can already see like my tire temps are pretty high. Granted, I mean, this is a track that does go through tires pretty quick, so it does make sense. Don't let this guy go by. I want you guys to see what I'm talking about, where, like, again, I feel like they run a little slow through here. This guy seems like he's not really the quickest anyways, but see, like, they do run a little slow through there just to try to keep the car tucked in tight, where you can definitely run quicker. But all in all, still not that bad. Granted, this guy does seem like he's a little slow.
Sector 3 is 2.6 seconds off the pace. Outside track limits there.
I want to say one thing that's awesome about this game, man. The modding in the game is it's growing very rapidly. I think it has a lot of potential. I don't know how easy it is to mod. I don't know anything about it. I see a lot of people say like it's kind of difficult. I've seen some other stuff though where people are like, yeah, it's super easy and it's great. So I don't really know what to believe there, but yeah, man. I do think the game is fantastic as is. All the first party content in the game is really fun, really enjoyable. But I think it potentially can reach the likes of like a Son of Corsa. I mean, that's saying something, but I think the potential's there.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Return to box. Is there a way for me to just get rid of that sound? No. Okay. Dope. It's so annoying. Yeah, it's all good. Just that a little bit. See if maybe that helps. Try that. We got a little bit of time here, so let's first let's do that quick before I forget. Yep. All good. So it tells me I probably need to go up on this. So that's good. We got a couple minutes here, or a couple seconds rather. It's just we should be allowed to go out on track at least. Nope. Okay. I wanted to see if the car was still still sliding at all. You know what I mean? Chat, how we doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody enjoying the content? Is it good? Is it solid? I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's fun. All right. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I can't see that. I'm blind as a bat. I can't read that, so I apologize. I'd shout out your name, but I genuinely cannot read that. That's bad. That's bad. Wait, okay, wait. Hang on. Wait. So, if I do that, and then I do that, no, that'll help. Mumble Barbie. Right? Yep. Notices Mumble Barbie. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. We're at 96 now. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, here we go. Dude, look at that. The sun setting on this track is such a gorgeous sight. Such a gorgeous sight. I love it. Okay. On to quali. Like I said, 10-minute qualifying session. Can we find my mouse? 10-minute qualifying session. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, the freaking tower lights up too. Sick. Anywho, 10-minute qualifying session. I'm excited. Should be good. Should be good. I think we got a good car. We just gotta, you know, try not to spin. The rear end likes to slide a lot, apparently. Nope, we're stuck inside somebody's car again. Alright, there we go.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, David. We've got 9 minutes to get a decent lap in. We've got cold brakes all round.
Our qualifying session, I have it set up for noon, so a little bit different of a time. So the track should be really hot. Tires should kind of come to pretty quick. Car still seems to slide a lot. Alright, here we go. Let's see, see what kind of qualifying laps we can do here. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty good. I think we can be pretty quick. Sloppy. And the car is just sliding so much. lighting up the tires, no matter what I do. Nope. Carry too much speed. It wasn't bad, but that could have been a lot better. Should be a pretty good lap, honestly. Even with how much I was sliding around. That was a really good lap. 208. Oh.
The guy behind has just done a 211.00.
Return the box. Big slide coming out of the T1 there. Alright.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. No matter what I do. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I mean, do we go even higher? We're not really getting... Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I need to, yeah, I need to lower that. Go higher on that. Okay. Let's try that. I might have just made the car ready to just understeer like crazy. I don't know. We're gonna find out though.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Fastest lap for Magnus, 2:10.46.
Oh, I turned into that way too soon. It definitely doesn't seem like it's as slidey now. The car is definitely a little bit more
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
understeery for sure. But it's not bad. Alright. See if this makes us any faster.
That's pole.
Let's see.
Your brake temps look good.
Yeah, definitely not sliding as much coming out of turn 1 there, so definitely an improvement, but yeah, we're definitely feeling the understeer. For sure. Especially through here.
Sector 1's quick.
Ah, I went wide.
You went out to track limits there. Sector 2 time is good.
Yeah, I mean, since we're not really fighting the rear end, like, car's quick. Car's definitely quick. Yeah, not that great of a run through there. .7. Holy shit. That's quick. That's quick. That's quick. So in the little practice that I did last night, so again, I didn't do much, but in the little bit of practice that I did last night, just to kind of see, you know, how it all feels, how it all works, make sure the headset's good. Yeah, like I said, in that little bit of practice that I did, I feel like the car was, again, very slidey, but as a whole, like, I wasn't running this quick. Now, granted, obviously, some setup adjustments have helped that, but I felt like the AI were pretty good. We're proven wrong. And I have AI difficulty on, I don't know, fairly high setting. I think it's set to 105, if I'm not mistaken, so. You know, pretty norm for me, pretty standard. But. Give me one sec, Chad. Okay. So onward we go. We're gonna be starting on pole, baby.
Watch your speed. Pit window opens after 1 minute. You're in pole.
We're in pole. It's a 2-hour race that we're doing here. 2 hours plus 1 lap. Oops. It's the mic. Pretty big grid we got here. Pretty big grid. 32 cars. Filled with some good old Ferraris, some Audis, Mercedes, Lambos, McLarens, BMWs, Nissans, Bentleys, Hondas. Good times. Good times. It should be fun. It should be fun. I'm excited. Excited. 2 hours. 2 hours. GT3 racing around this beautiful track. Beautiful track. What's up, bro? How we doing? Should be good though. Should be good. Rolling start. Why you don't see any cars lined up on the grid here? We're gonna do a rolling start for this. Yeah, that's that. I also just realized the scoreboard also works, like the timing board also works on the track. That's my initials at the top, and then the Magnus second. Vautier? I don't know how to pronounce that. Third, so on and so forth. Sick. That's pretty cool. Yeah, again, dude, this is extremely well done. A lot of fun. I love it. I wish I could add it to my F1 championship that I have ongoing, but once it's started, you can't adjust it at all, which kind of sucks. But yeah, this is cool. This is fun. It's a good time. Oh, excuse me. Give me one sec, chat. Alright. Alright. Alright, okay. Alright. Here we go. 2 hours, chat. 2 hours of glorious GT3 COTA racing. Let me make sure we're good here. Okay. How's the stream doing, by the way? We good? Everything chilling? I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Appreciate the sub before. Much love. Love on the road to 100. We're nearly there. Chat, nearly there. Nearly there. But all right, let's dive into this race. Enough chit chatting. Enough chit chatting. Let's get some racing in. Have some fun. I love VR.
Pole position. Okay, David, get ready.
Where are you going, bro? Where are you going? chill.
Green, green, green.
Alright, it was a bad race start on my part, but that's okay. We got the inside. We're up and through. Nice and clean. Alright, sick. And now we'll just pull away.
Good start, mate. Nice one.
Thanks, Jim.
Alright, David. The window is open.
So it'll be interesting to see how all the strategies work here. It is a later race starts, so the idea is for this to end around the time that the sun starts to set. So we'll get a nice view as race is ending, which is always good. It's always fun. Chat, you know what I just realized? I never adjusted my fuel load.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Whoops. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna run with it. Anywho. So. Shit. God damn it. Anywho. So the race is gonna end right around 7 p.m. So the sun will be kind of starting to set, and yeah, we'll get a nice little visual as the race ends. But as I just discovered, I forgot to change the fuel load on the car. So, yeah, we got about 5 laps of fuel in the tank right now. So we're gonna be pitting a lot earlier than I would have liked, but that's okay. Speaking of strategies, though, it's gonna be interesting to see like when everybody pits, because I mean, a full tank is about 60-some laps. I think 65, 66, something like that. And I mean, honestly, with the way tire life is at this track, I don't see us lasting that long on a tank of gas, so it'll be interesting to see.
You might have gone outside of track limits there.
I definitely did. I definitely cut that corner. But there's no penalties, so fuck off, Jim. Oh, I went a little deep. A little deep there. Almost lost the rear end.
You've just done a 210.00.
Yeah, so they're a little slow, the AI, in the very last part of the track. So I gain a lot of time because of that. But y'all know me, man. If you guys watch this channel at all, with on a regular basis, they'll know I'm prone to making mistakes and bound to screw up somewhere here. So. Plus, we're going to be pitting soon, so we're going to lose the lead anyways.
The gap to Gautier behind is increasing. It's now 5.0 seconds.
Gap behind.
Okay, David, you've
Now
got half your
5.5.
fuel left. That's the fastest lap.
Just at the fastest lap of the race so far. Cool. Started to curve, upset the car a little bit, but that's okay. We got apparently half our fuel left, so we're not burning through it as quickly as I would have thought we would have. But we ain't got much left, I'll tell you that. I feel like I took that so slow. Just everywhere. That was just so sloppy.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Alright, so we're gonna have to pit next lap. Sucks. We gotta pit early. Which should ultimately probably drop us into last. Since the most recent update where, you know, they fixed the AI and all that stuff, or made adjustments to the AI, I should say, not necessarily fixed. One of the things in that update that they did was they made it so that the field kind of spreads out a little bit more, which in some aspects I like, in other aspects I don't. Because to me, it kind of depends on the car. Like, you look at, like, F1, for example. Like, F1 keeps a pretty close grid for the most part. Now, since the update, I feel like the grid kind of spreads out almost too quick when I do, like, an F1 race. So, and I feel like I'm somewhat experiencing it with this, too. Like, I guarantee you the guy down at, you know, P32 right now, I'd imagine he's, at this point, probably close to 30 seconds behind. If I was to take a guess, considering the fact that the gap between me and P10 is 16 seconds. Again, that's going to be my guess. So when we go to pit, oh god, we're good. So when we go to pit, which will be on first lap, I'd imagine we're probably going to come out ahead of whoever's in last, which, I don't know, 5 laps in, probably shouldn't be the case, in my opinion. Late coming into there.
ready. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, David.
Yeah, I know, Jim, I know. I wasn't actually in the pits yet there. I didn't know where it started. I didn't know if it started at the cones, like, when you first go in, or if it was further up. Now I got my answer, but that's alright. Alright, well, it's going to take a little bit for the car to refuel, so... Alright, so we should come out last. After my dumbass decided to not fully fuel the car for the start to this race. Like the idiot that I am. Alright, well, hey, like, who doesn't like a good last to first challenge, right? Well, a long ass pit stop, Jesus Christ.
We're done, go. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. I need to get some heat into these brakes.
Alright. Let's give it a little bit, let the car kind of come to us. The tires warm up. We are quite a ways back after that. We got about 30 seconds before we catch the back of the grid. So let's, you know, again, let the tires kind of come to us a little bit and put our head down and move forward. One thing I noticed, I definitely feel like I was kind of overdriving the car in a lot of spots. You know, kind of just pushing a little too hard. I feel like, you know, definitely got to take it a little bit easier. Trying to run a little bit smoother. I think you know, because I was kind of pushing a little too hard, I feel like I was causing the tires to heat up a little more than normal. So again, I just kind of... I'm gonna try to be a little bit more mindful.
That was outside track limits.
Well, we're already kind of starting to close. Only about 20 seconds now. Gap ahead. We're getting there. We're getting there. Obviously, plenty of time. They all still have to pay yet.
But yeah, is now in the lead.
So I'm not too worried. It does suck that I had to pit so early, but again, I'm not worried. Now I'm very curious. I haven't tried it yet. And it was a slight debate that I had today, like whether or not I should do it. I'm very curious how the F1 cars drive in this game on this track, because in Project Cars 2, which is obviously where this track came from, I feel like
the gap is 18 seconds.
Sorry, I was listening to what Jim had to say. I feel like that, you know, the Formula cars in that game didn't really handle the greatest. And obviously, older games, so they didn't have, you know, current gen stuff. I think they had, like, the most up to date was, like, the 2012 version of the car, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while, so I genuinely can't remember. Don't quote me on that. But, you know, this game obviously having the modern day Formula 1 car that I feel like honestly handles really well, and the physics on it feel really good. I do think the car is a little too slidey personally, but outside of that, again, I do think it handles really well. So I'm curious to see how it feels on this track, and even furthermore, how the AI go around it. And like I said, it was a debate that I had for today's stream. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to do a Formula 1 race. I didn't know if I wanted to try to do some multi-class racing. I didn't know if I wanted to do just GT3. I really didn't know. And then I was like, you know what? I feel like I do a lot of Formula 1 stuff, so let's kind of switch it up a little bit and do something a little different. Plus, I get to drive a Ferrari now, and I'm always happy about that. We're already starting to close. I can see them up there in turn 1. Look how I'm pointing, and oh my god, I'm really pointing at my monitor at that point. But anywho, we're already closing on them pretty rapidly. Almost down to a 10-second gap. We're getting there. Guys up front are battling a lot. I keep hearing a lot of changes from the lead. It's always exciting.
You're reeling, Hank. The gap is now 9.3.
Tire temps are a little high. Maybe we can try to cool them down a little bit. How we doing? We good? Right. Looks like we're good. Just checking. Oh, I was way too late on the brakes there.
That might be the outside track limits.
You think, Jim? I will say another plus for this headset. It's really comfortable. Like normally by now my Quest 2 like start to get a little bit of a headache from it. But this feels so much more comfortable. Thanks, Jim.
Montier is now in the lead.
Alright, closing in on the guy ahead here. See how easily we can get around him. Well, this is going to get exciting. We're going to get to finally see some action. We're a little over 20 minutes into the race, and I feel like not much has happened. I mean, duh, but I was a little late on the brake there. Barely got the car to slow down.
Gap to Hank in front is now 1.1 seconds.
I feel like it's a little less than that, Jim. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Alright, so yeah, that was an illegal overtake. I know there's no rules or penalties on. That was very much an illegal overtake. So I'll let him get back by.
The next car is Hank.
I just realized the timing board isn't accurate. It's showing me being about 3 seconds back from this guy, and
the track temperature is decreasing. It's now 53 Celsius.
He's right here, so we're gonna send it up the inside on him. I think a little bit of contact between the two of us. He's still on the inside, but we got past. Nice. There we go. All right.
Magnus is now in the lead.
I went a little wide there.
B31.
A little early on the brake, but that's okay. See, since the update, I feel like there's such a major difference between the back runners and the front runners in terms of just overall skill, speed. Like, I feel like the back runners are just so slow. To where the front runners can actually be competitive. I almost feel like there's just no in between now. To where before there was. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish they would maybe tweak that a little bit, or potentially even revert that decision that they made. But that's just me, though, so. What do I know? Oh, we're gonna send it? Okay. A little sketch. I didn't really mean to pass there, but
Come on,
here
David.
we are.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Alright, I gotta be careful. Because damage is on. All it takes is just one bad move, and, you know.
You're railing. Let her go.
Are they gonna make this a long race at that point? So,
V30. We're currently setting the pace.
I gotta be smart here.
COTA is now leading.
That's such a corner cut.
You're outside track limits
I
now.
went to turn in and the back end kind of slid a little bit, so it just kind of sent me through the corner. Or through the inside of the corner, really, but
Good move, mate.
alright, P29. Oh, is he coming back up the inside? He is. What a move. Nice. See, I love that. I feel like the AI in the past, again, I mean, here's, you know,
Okay, David.
I know I was just talking about it.
Let her go.
but here's a benefit to the previous update. I mean, I feel like the AI in the past, they ain't trying to make that nosedive. Here they are. Nonetheless, not only are they making that nosedive into that corner, but they're doing it in a modded car. Now he's running slow, but doing it in a modded car on a modded track, no less. That's awesome. I love that. Not quite. I should have been a little later on the brake there. I took this lap too easy. That's on me. That's a very slow lap.
You're pulling away. The gap behind us now. 2.1. Magnus is leading the race.
Sneaking up the inside here.
Sweet pass, mate.
Corner cut again. Ah, Jim didn't say it. All right, I guess we were clean there. Again, not that it matters, but
Well done, David. Great move. Keep it up.
all right, up another spot.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2.
Fisichella ahead here, and I believe the only other Ferrari that's on the grid right now.
COTA is now in the lead.
Oh,
Don't let this guy distract you.
sliding all throughout there. Woo. Ooh, you got a really good exit. A really good exit. I might have forced him a little wide onto the curb there.
27.
I feel like it potentially upset the car on him. He gonna send it up the inside on me? I think he is. I'm gonna leave some space just in case. Yes, he is. Wow. He kind of forced me wide too. Oh, Man,
It's
there's
late
even
in the
no
race.
room. Elbows out mentality. I love that. Wow. Wow. See, that's amazing. That's actually amazing. That was good racing. I love that.
Well done, good pass.
He's got the switchback on me there. Alrighty. Sanchez next in the Nissan. See if we can get him too.
All right, David, you're reeling. Sanchez in. The gap is now 0.6.
Oh! Locked up a little bit going in.
Gautier is now leading.
Now, I'm not really fighting through this traffic as quick as I thought I would. They're actually putting up a really good fight. Which is good. I'm honestly not complaining. Provide some entertainment here. Oh, what a move. That was clean.
Well done, mate. That was great.
Thank you, Jim. Not so myself.
P25. That time was 2:14.18.
Keep hitting that sausage curve on the inside there. Gotta stop doing that. Ah, not quite. Not quite. Oh, a little bit of contact, but we're good. They're a little slow through that corner too, I noticed. It's like they lift.
Well done, David.
On the
Good
apex,
pass.
pretty
Nice
much
front.
too. Alright, P24. Up another spot. Got Perry ahead of us. I think we get him too. Oh, he turned in on me. Okay. I'm like, oh, alright, great. He left the door open, but then he proceeded to turn in there. Kind of at the last second. Alright, well, we'll get him through here. That was a corner cut.
You're out to track limits there.
I'll let him back by. That was a corner cut. If I'm gonna make passes, I want them to be clean. So,
The car in front is Perry. Good pass. Now keep pushing. Stay focused. We're still in this. P20.
gotta worry about him coming back up the inside on me here.
114.
No, we're good.
Gautier is leading the race.
Sorry. Give me a sec, chat. Take a brief moment. Want to make sure stream's good, right? We're chilling. Everything's good. Everything's good. 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 Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the content. I know I am. This is fun. A lot of fun. Having a good time. Like I said, hopefully y'all are enjoying it too. But got a little less than an hour and a half left in the race. Yeah, we're doing well. I'd imagine we're getting close to the point where we might, I don't know, actually. Tires aren't really falling off as quick as I thought they would. At least not for me, even with the higher temps. So I don't know. I honestly don't know when to expect them to pit. Well, I was doing this with like just the in-game GT3s before. And tires were, I mean, they were going pretty quick. So I'm assuming the modded car is, obviously not the same. So yeah, so I honestly don't know what to expect, but we're making our way up. We're making our way up through the field. We're getting there. What are we in? We're in P. I don't see it on the dash. It's not on the dash display. I think we're in like P24, 23, something like that. So still got some work to do. Oh, I went deep. I went deep. I was too late on the brake there.
Looks like that was outside track limits.
Nope. I tried sneaking it up the inside. It didn't work. That's alright. Got him through there. Perfect. Alright, up another spot. Bentley here. Got it with ease.
That's one, mate.
Oh my god, what a corner cut that was. Did y'all see that?
The car in front of us is Leclerc.
He cut that corner so hard. I mean, we're gonna get him back here, but
stuff. We'll have some more of that.
the hell was that, man? Let's see if we get the Nissan here next. To be able to. Yeah, right through the inside.
Nicely done.
McLaren right after that. It's a really sick livery, by the way. Love the look. About a whole minute behind
P20, that was 2:13.94.
as far as our gap to P1. I think part of it is the fact that we're not really running the quickest of lap times behind some of these guys here that we're trying to get past.
Yeah, it's now leading.
They're putting up a good fight too. So there is that. I also feel like they've gotten a little bit quicker. That could just be me, but I don't know. Alright, we're up to P19. Gap ahead is apparently about 30 seconds, which kind of makes sense because I don't see anybody ahead. So, pretty big gap between us and the front half of the grid. We got some work to do. Put our head down. Now that we got a clear track, let's see if we can kind of close down on everyone.
Behind is now 2.8. The quickest right now, that was 2:09.78.
Oh, a little hot.
But
A
yeah,
little hot.
he's leading the race.
Good.
I think he might have gone outside of track limits there.
I definitely did. But I ran wide right after that. A little late.
Setting the pace. That last lap was at 2:10.86. Magnus is now leading.
Those two guys up front, man, Magnus and Altair, like, they keep just battling back and forth. It's actually I'd say it's cool to see, and I almost lost the car again. I gotta be more careful through there. I'd say it's fun to see, but I don't see it happening, obviously, other than just on the leaderboard. So.
Gap to west behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
As this run continues and goes on, you know, definitely starting to feel slide into the car a little bit more. Tire temps are a little high right now, so I might try to see what I can do to bring them back down a little bit. But definitely starting to feel the grip kind of go away. Closing in on almost an hour left. Got another 15 minutes before that, but we're also closing in on the guys ahead. Slowly, definitely not as quick as we were closing on the back half of the grid. So the front half is running pretty quick lap times, but I'm still interested to see when they're gonna hit. Still interested to see that, and how all that's gonna work out. I'm interested to see when we're gonna have to pit again. So I feel like we're probably gonna have to, considering when we originally pit. Now, granted, that was only about 5 laps in. That's about 10 minutes into the session. So I don't know. It's going to be really interesting to see how it all shakes out for us in terms of strategy.
We're currently setting the pace. Your lap time was 2:10.55.
A little late. Little late. Way too late on the brakes there. Way too late. I just noticed looking at the leaderboard.
Track limits.
Vautier is just coming to the pits, so I have an understanding as to when they're going to pit. Although it looks like it's just Vautier. I don't know if I noticed anybody else at the top there. It doesn't really look like it. So I'm wondering if something may have happened to him there. Oh, now I'm seeing some other guys pit. By some, I mean 2. 3. Okay. Oh, one of them's Vautier. Alright, yeah. Other guys are pitting, so that's good to know. So that does mean chances are they're probably going to pit again before the end of the race.
P16, your last lap time was at 2:11.51. The track temperature is falling. It's now 51 Celsius.
Vautier came out just ahead of us.
Yeah, in the gap is 5.3 seconds.
Just ahead of us. He's gonna be on fresh tires. We're closing in on him. I mean, again, we are quicker, so I still expect to close in on him, even with him being on fresher tires. that fun stuff. Tires still look good. Yeah, I mean, we're chilling. We still got plenty of fuel to take, too. Set the fastest lap in the race there. 209.06. It's pretty quick. Tire temps are a little high, so I'm starting to feel the sliding of the car. Track temp is really high too, so that kind of makes sense. Which again, kind of surprises me that these tires are lasting as long as they are. It's a modded car, so I mean it makes sense. Like I know if I was running the normal GT3s, or even if I was trying to do F1 cars, I know that definitely wouldn't be the case. So
You're reeling, but yeah, the gap is now 1.7.
it is interesting though that these guys pit, but not everybody else did. Gautier did, and a couple other guys I saw pit. I don't remember who, but majority of the front end of the grid still stayed out, or still running. You know, even 2 laps later. Very interesting. The AI running at the front of the grid, like Gautier, for example, they don't slow down through that corner as much, so it's really just the back half of the grid, slower drivers. This guy, he kind of took it how you should. Definitely quick. A little bit more of a challenge here. As we're starting to see some of these other guys start to pit. Slowly, but still.
14.
Nice move by Gautier. Lambo kind of holding me up a little bit. And then he almost tried to make a dive on the inside of Gautier there, but
Well done, David.
kind of ruined that for him.
Nice front.
So I got to take into account like when I should pit. I'm probably looking at like a net.
Ahead is increasing. It's now
Yes.
0.8.
You know, based off of me pitting again, we're probably looking at like a net. I'm gonna say P19 maybe. So I gotta make sure I leave myself enough time to try to close
Keep
back
doing the
up.
work.
To the
Focus on
front.
your exits.
I mean, you guys running out front, they're quick. They are quick, while I am faster. It ain't by much. Especially when they have open track, as we're seeing. Oh. I think I hit the inside curb there, and it kind of kicked the car out.
Okay, David, we're matching race pace. P12.
Good defense. We're drifting through here. It's a corner drive.
You're out of track limits there.
See if he fights back on the outside here.
Good pass, well done.
Force him a little while. I got the elbows out. Yeah, we're not really closing. Now, granted, we were kind of just stuck behind him for a little while, but I feel like we're not really closing on the guys in front. Just a little bit of concern. Granted, tire wear is definitely coming into account a little bit. My driving skills are also coming into account. Magnus is coming in now.
Is increasing. It's now 0.9.
You know what? So are we.
Stop requested. Okay, David. Expect traffic when you come out. We expect to exit the pits in position 17, right with west, and follow.
Woo. I feel like I might be pitting a little early, to be honest. Saw the leader pit, and I'm like, you know what? We should probably come in too. Probably a good time. Tires are definitely, you know, they're struggling a little bit, but not too bad. Not too bad, which is good. Definitely shouldn't be as long of a pit stop though, because we got plenty of fuel. We're chilling. We're good. We got time to take a drink. If I can find the drink, I do. Okay. Here we go.
Go.
Definitely not as long of a pit stop, so that's good.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
Alright, so I was about right. We're P20 actually coming out of the pits. I felt like I heard a car on the outside of me there. I must have been hearing the guys ahead. That is tight. That is a tough move to try to make. Somehow I pulled it off.
Good work, mate. Keep
That's
it
a
up.
tough one. That's a corner cut. That was a little sloppy. That's okay. That's okay.
The gap to west ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6.
I think we can make it to the end here. I think. I'm not 100% certain. But I think we can make it to the end here. The rest of the way. Oh man. Fresh tires are just...
Well done, David. Nice move, mate.
They are magical. That was a bad exit though.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. P17. The guy in front is west.
I just realized something. No wonder why I'm just hearing weird stuff. My headset was on backwards, which would also potentially explain why it didn't really fit right. Okay, so all this time, my headset's been on backwards, and I didn't even realize it until I came out of the pits. Sick. Okay. Hmm. That's how you know you're in the zone. Okay. Here we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Get the glove back on. All right. Here we are. That's a tough move to make. Trying going around the outside there. Not quite. Should be able to sneak up the inside here though. Yeah. Oh man. Fresh tires are just such a beauty.
Nice one.
Such a beauty. Love it.
Okay, David, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Halfway through this race, the sun's starting to set, which is also a view. About a little over a minute back from the guys up front. I think some of those guys still have to pit as we're seeing.
It is now 8.9 seconds.
Bardo, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. He just pit. Just say Bart. Bart just pit. Bart Simpson.
Key is pitting from P8. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
So a lot of those guys are still pitting. Yeah.
West. So behind is now 2.2.
There's that too. So I think really the gap we got to worry about is the gap to Bartier right now, which is now I mean that's what, like 40 seconds roughly, 50 seconds. So. Ooh. Slide there. We got a little bit of work to do.
Time was at 2:11.66.
know, because I do a lot of F1 races in this game, I don't really get to do a lot of like evening races. This game does such a great job, though, at just capturing different moments of time, just going through time cycles of the day. Going through that first section and seeing, even the start of the second section, just seeing the shadows kind of sweep through the car.
The captain, Moller, ahead is now.
Obviously, you know, we saw the sunset in practice, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, I don't really get to see a lot of this, so just kind of appreciating it while I can. It is just so gorgeous. I love this game. I really do. Hands down, my favorite racing game on the market right now. Should get up into P10 now? Yeah, up in P10. Back into the top 10, finally. Oh, hop that curb a little bit. Should put us. Alright, they're pitting. Both the front guys are pitting, so that should ultimately, they should come out behind us. So we should be in, what, P8? Took that really slow.
But yeah, he's leading the race.
I'll say he's got quite the gap out front now that he's back in the lead. So we, I mean, he proved like clear track quick. So we got ourselves a little bit of work to do here in the last 54 minutes of this race. If we stand any sort of chance trying to get back up front. Slide through there. Do we get around the BMW here? Oh, you might get the switch back on me?
David, good stuff. Keep it coming.
Yeah, almost. Almost, but I got a little bit better of a run. I gotta worry about him coming up the inside, though. I'm not gonna get defensive. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I know I can get him back, so. Maybe I'll brake a little bit. Oh, still got a really good run. He's squeezing me a little bit.
The driver in front of us is Moller.
I went a little deep there. A little deep. Good racing. But I'm better. Not actually. Alright. Up to P7 now.
P7, the quickest right now.
Alright, closing in on P6 here. Unless this is a back marker. It might be. I don't know. Fortunately, I don't know driver names in correlation to the cars for this, so yeah, that's a back marker. That's the guy that was running the last before. See if we can kind of dispatch of him quick. We can. Alright, cool. Not the ideal line through there, but that's alright. A lot of traffic ahead, which is good. It's kind of working into our favor a little bit.
Outside track limits.
Definitely was.
Your relay fronts in the gap is 1.6 seconds. The quickest at the moment.
Up the inside. That's 4th position. That pass wasn't though.
Keep it up.
So P6. Rob's got a really good run coming out of that corner, so I gotta be weary of him sneaking up the inside and be here. At the end of the straight, he's kind of quick in the straight line, so I gotta worry. Gotta worry a little bit here. Yeah, you gotta late on the brakes. Ooh. I couldn't turn in quite yet, so I kind of had to hesitate. Good pass. We can get him back.
Nicely done.
makes
track
sense.
limits.
So now it allows him to sneak back up the inside.
The guy in front is Brooks.
Nice pass. So this is the opposite of what we need. Yeah, I need to kind of get past these guys quick. Not really battling for position.
Well done. Nice front now.
Obviously, it's going to slow us down a little bit, so we got a lot of ground to make up yet still. All right, next two guys ahead is P4, P5. That's for position.
You're reeling juice. The gap is now 2.1 seconds.
That was a little early on the break there.
The gap to Brooks behind is now 1.9 seconds.
Not really a good line through there, but it's okay. Alright, we're close. Got about 45 minutes left in this race. 46.
That lap was a
Those are good laps.
2:10.58.
Just gotta run a little bit better.
They're outside track limits there. Well done, David. Great move. Keep it up.
A little bit of a slide coming out, but alright, we still got a decent run, so looks like we're good. Alright, so we're looking at P4 ahead, and it's a back marker that he's currently next to. The Audi is P4. It's Magnus.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
That's a little risky. Oh, we got a really good run there. Perfect.
Nice
What a
move,
move.
mate.
What a move. Alright, now I gotta worry about him coming back up the inside of me. But
The gap to Oberlink ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds. P4.
which I went a little deep, so he's going to. He kind of got that with ease. Alright, we should be able to get him back.
Come on, David. Nicely done.
Alright, nice. Up another spot. P3 ahead. Probably trying to get past some back markers there, see? I went a little wide.
That might be outside track limits.
Little wide.
Gap to Magnus behind is now 1.1 seconds.
That was slow. Okay. A little bit of contact. That is, I've said it before, I'll say it again, that is something they still gotta work on, is back marker AI. That Bentley should not be racing for position right now. Especially when he's not racing for position, you know what I mean? Now I gotta worry about him coming up the inside of me here too, while I'm trying to race for position.
Alright, David, the next car is...
So we can sneak around the outside.
Was that 210.26?
Not quite. Not quite. A little late. Little late. Oh. Turned into me. Sneak up the inside here. Thank you very much. Man's almost lost it there. That was a quarter cut.
You're out of track limits there.
Alright. We're up to P3. We're closing. Closing about a 5-second gap to P2 and then 24 seconds to P1. A little bit of work to do, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Stop. Let's take a breather real quick. How's the stream doing? We chilling? Everything's good? Everything's good. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Hopefully you're having as much fun as I am. This is fun. Honestly, this is a good time. I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. It's already 4:30. Jesus. A lot later in the day than I thought. Alright. Man, it's already 4:30 and I still got 40 minutes yet. Oh god, okay. Alright, head down. I'm not pausing for the rest of this. Yeah, as I said before, man, again, hopefully y'all are enjoying the content. Hopefully you're having a good time watching. I know VR can be a little tough to watch sometimes, so hopefully you like it. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, man. We're close. We should be at 96 now, I think, so.
Okay, David, you're railing Bastion.
Only 4 away. Right there.
Stay on it.
little too quick through there. Almost lost the car under braking. We're good. I just realized, I think I called that car that I just passed McLaren before. I'm pretty sure that's the Honda. Oops. That car ahead, I'm pretty sure that's a McLaren. That's very similar. Sort of. Not really.
The outer Overlink behind is now 2.4 seconds.
Just gonna sneak up the inside of both of you. Thank you. That was risky. I'm pretty sure that's P2 ahead here. National. Yeah, it's gotta be P2 ahead. So, let's see if we could hit our marks here and get on past him. And make a run for the lead here in the final half hour of this race.
Bastion ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Wide. A little wide, but that's all
We're
right.
out of track limits there.
Not quite. I didn't really trust it. He left the door open, but I don't know. I don't really trust it. I don't really like it.
That lap was out to 11.32.
Really late on the brake there. That's a corner cut. He's holding me up a little bit here. Struggling to get past him. Should get him here though.
Come on, David. Good stuff. Keep it going.
Alright. Up another spot. I gotta worry about him trying to nosedive me here at the end of the straight, but I think I'll be okay. As long as I don't miss the corner. Yeah, I'm good. I was even on the brakes way too early. That was good. Oh, I'm not. I'm chilling, Jim. Don't worry. Got this. All right, now that we're starting to pull away, let's focus on closing this gap to the guy in front.
Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P2. Our lap time was 2:10.92.
Pretty consistently doing about 210s. We got to try to get back into 209s here. Which, I mean, I know traffic is playing a factor into that, but I am running kind of slow in a lot of areas of the track, so. Oh my lord. Freaking back marker, man.
Behind is increasing. It's now 4.0 seconds.
Gap behind increasing. We're closing in on the leader at 11 seconds now. We're getting there. We're getting there. I took that too shallow. That was a bad run through there. Well, almost 209. It would have been a 209. I screwed up. Oh, I ran wide.
I think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Yeah, I definitely did. Lobby start to the lap. Not good. Don't want that. Exit. Bentley's starting to move left a little bit. Like right when I was about to kind of move left. Of course I got back marker here. Trying to find me.
Looking out to COTA. Ahead is increasing. It's now 8.0.
parked the car on the exit there. That way I didn't really have to deal with them through here. Ooh, bit of a slide coming in there. Alright, so even with dealing with that mess, we're still closing in on the leader here. I mean, slower lap for sure, but not too bad.
Quickest right now.
I think that's the leader ahead. Distance ahead, I mean, that seems about right, so. We're closing. We're getting there. Nearly there. Slow on the exit there. Alright, we're already almost within a second. What's here? We know how he was before. Trying to get around him.
56.
Definitely put up a good fight. So we gotta be wary of that. We know he's quick in open space. We know there's areas where the AI in general are a little bit slower, so we know there's areas where we can definitely get around him. Just gotta hit my marks.
Track limits there.
A little bit of contact, but that's okay. Just a little left tap. Switchback? No, you got a good exit. Alright. We're right there. Maybe we get a good slipstream effect. We can potentially outbrake them here at the end of the straight. Let's see. Closing. Later on the brake, we got the inside. You got a really good exit though, I didn't. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, a little bit of contact again, but that's alright. A little love tap. Just letting them know I'm there. Sneaking up the inside, maybe? Yeah, just barely. Not a good run, though. I think he's still there. We're just barely ahead. Alright, well, and then I ran wide. And I took out the Hot Wheels sign. They didn't come back up the inside here. Yep, alright. That was a little sloppy on my part. inside. Yeah, he still kind of had the inside. I think I was ahead of him there. I wasn't quite sure. Oh, slow through there. I wasn't quite sure if he was still on the inside, so I just wanted to rather be safe than sorry kind of deal. Nope, too late on the brake. I got dummied. Alright, we should be able to get him here. I just gotta get a good exit. Actually, no, I'm not close enough. I potentially could have made a dive there, but I didn't really like it. Potentially could have made one there too. A little bit of contact again. Oh, he turned in there. That was close. I thought I could sneak up the inside, but he turned in there. So just kind of take the corner. Obviously, kind of slow, but kind of slow here too. Yeah, kind of getting held up by him now at this point. Yeah, you gotta get an exit there. We're there. We're there. We can definitely get him. We're right there.
The lap time was at 2:14.74. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 47 Celsius.
I got a good run. Oh, that was perfect. What a move. What a move on our part. Should be able to stay ahead now at this point. As long as I don't screw up. A little wide there, but that's alright. A little late into there. We're good. This should be fine. Should be fine. About 20 minutes left.
The captain
Back in the lead.
is increasing. It's now
We're starting to pull away now. Just gotta put our head down for the rest of the way and just yeah, just hit our marks. So don't do anything stupid. We'll just drive off into the sunset. Track does get really pretty when
20 minutes
the sun
to go.
starts to set.
You're now in the lead. We're quickest at the moment. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Ow. Shit. We're good. Got slid into there. Continuing to pull away. About 18 minutes left now. Sun setting. Sun's shining right in my eyes, actually, as a matter of fact. Nice little hue to the sky, though. Gorgeous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. That was sloppy. I ran that really, really bad.
Was it in the face? The gap to COTA behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
I steered on
Might
the
be
exit
outside
there.
track limits. Left.
Slide there too. I gotta say, it's amazing how well this headset runs. It's really good. Really good. Like, everything looks really good inside of it. And even, yeah, just the refresh rate. Like, it's just, everything's super smooth. The only time I really have issues at all on this track with it is like coming out of turn one. I don't know if it's because of, I don't know if it's a rendering thing. I don't know if it's you know, it's just a little bumpy coming out of there, and maybe I'd just be experiencing the bumps more than, you know, a refresh rate drop or frame rate drop through there. I don't really know.
pace.
That might be the smoothest I have ran that section the entire time I've driven on this track. That was really good. Kind of proud of myself. Yet somehow it was still significantly slower. Sun continues to set, which is, again, just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely loving that aspect. Beautiful. Well, I'm kind of glad that I made the mistake of not properly fueling the car at the start of the race. It's definitely made for a little bit more entertaining of a race, rather than me just kind of being out front, dominating the entire time. Which is good. It's good. I'm glad I pit again as well, because I think if I didn't pit again, I think we would have had to pit again anyways. I don't know if we would have had enough fuel to get to the end. I think it would have been close. Although, actually, I mean, a full tank of gas, as far as refueling the car goes, is 55 laps. It doesn't even look like we're going to complete 55 laps, so...
We're setting the pace.
Yeah, we actually might. It'd be close, but, like, we pit, what was that, like, 5... Jesus, a little deep there. We pit, what, 5 laps after?
You're out of track limits there.
6 laps into the race. So, yeah, so we actually would have had enough tires. Again, I'm assuming it's the mod. You know, assuming it's just, you know, the modded car tire life. Tires are fine, like no issues there.
10 minutes.
Hang up the game for a moment, but yeah, like no issues there really, like barely anywhere, even for how hot they are and how hot they're getting, how much I'm slacking around the track. But hey, whatever. I don't really use the modded GT3 cars much. I don't really drive much GTs in general, but yeah, I don't really use these guys as much. As great as they are, it's very well done. The issue I have is, like, the only time I'd ever really use them would be for multi-class racing, and for some reason, I haven't tried it in forever, but for some reason, the grid just gets completely set to only the GT3s, no matter how, you know, no matter how many cars you have set up in it, or anything like that. Even if you're running as a different class, you will be the only person in that different class. So, I don't know why it does that. And truthfully, I mean, for me, I like GT3 racing, it's fun, but I prefer stuff with a little bit more downforce. That, you know, just runs a little bit quicker, I just find it more fun. And, so the only time I'd ever really use GT3s would be if I'm doing a multi-class race. At least in this game. You know, if I go play ACC, that's all there is, obviously. Don't play iRacing, just do, you know, whatever the other kind of deal. So, you know, it's different per
Lap
per
for
game.
209.61.
Coming up on almost 8 minutes to go. We're about 30 seconds ahead. I mean, we're doing great, man. We're just kind of running our own race. Sun's setting. We're out ahead. Just on a nice little stroll. Around COTA. Shout out to the modders out there who, you know, who obviously make this possible. Again, from what I hear, it's not easy to do, so I appreciate them, because this is a ton of fun, and having a good time. Having a good time. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this as well. And hey, if you have, be sure to drop the like. As always. As I mentioned before, too, I did download some other stuff. Willow Springs was a track that I downloaded, as well as they added a pack that brought in all the Rallycross tracks from Project Cars 2 into this as well. So I downloaded that as well. If you guys want to see some of that content, let me know. Yeah, maybe we'll do something. Bit of back marker traffic here at the end of the race, but that's alright. Should be able to get past them, no problem.
You'll have time to improve it. This is good.
Pretty sure you just rear-ended me, so that's fun. No damage though, so we're good. Turned into that corner way too soon.
You've just got out of track limits.
Yeah, that's fair to say. I'm sliding so much. My tire temps are through the roof right now. Kind of slow.
The window closes in 1 minute.
Just taking our time. Just moving along. coming under 2 minutes left, which means we got about 2 laps left. We'll have
2 minutes. Okay, David.
this lap that we're coming up on, and then the +1 lap, so once time expires. So 2 laps left, got about a 45-second lead. Let's finish this up. Alright, here we go. Final lap.
One more lap. Your P1. Your lap time was 2:09.24.
Really good lap.
Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
Final lap. I gotta say, man, this has been a ton of fun. Again, shout out to the modding team out there that makes this happen. This is great, man. I'm having a great time. COTA is one of those tracks, man, I thoroughly enjoy a lot. I remember maybe about a decade ago at this point, I was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. But it's one of those tracks that's definitely kind of grown on me as the years have progressed, and the more and more that I've learned it. And, again, it's a really fun track. It's got a fun flow to it, in my opinion. May not create for the most exciting racing in real life, but in the game, definitely a good time. Definitely enjoy it. I mean, again, this was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I mean, we had a really fun race there, starting on pole, but then having to pit early because of not fueling the car properly for the race start. And then obviously having to find our way back up through the field. So again, it was a good time. Really enjoyed it. Sun setting here, which is a beautiful sight to see. Absolutely love that. And I mean, this has just been a good time. It's been a great time. Honestly, this is probably some of the most fun I've had playing a racing game in quite some time. And I know a large part of that is probably because we're doing so well. Still, just again, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Coming up on the final corner here. Keep it nice and smooth. And onto the main straight. For the huge win there. This 2-hour GT3 race around Circuit of the Americas.
Well done, David. Great win. You deserve that.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That was fun. That was fun. Like, what a sight that is. That's awesome. You see like the pink hue in the distance there on the skyline. Love that. Love that. Be sure to wave to the crowd. Thanks for coming out, guys. We appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. It's fun. It's fun. Obviously, again, if you want to check it out for yourself, links in the description below. This was good. This was good. I'm actually excited to try to maybe even do more with this, whether it be like F1 or maybe we do like a full-fledged endurance race around here. Like maybe we do like a 6-hour race, like multi-class racing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to do a full cooldown lap. That's a long lap. Apparently no. I was gonna say there's no way we lap the entire field. Yeah, they're just kind of coming across the line now. So, P1, baby. Love that. Whew, that was fun. My arms are fucking tired though. I tell you that. I tell you that much, chat. Arms are sweaty. Knees are weak. No, I got that wrong. My palms are sweaty. They are actually a little sweaty. My knees are weak. Arms are heavy. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Let me shut all this down. Sure, I probably look great right about now. Oh God. Whew. Sure. Sure, the VR head is fantastic right now. Sure, there's a massive imprint on my face. Sure, we're doing great. Sure, we're doing great. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, all right, all right. Oh, that was fun. Well, as I said before, if you guys want to check that out for yourselves, the link is in the description down below for the track mod specifically. Again, be sure to follow the instructions on there. There's a couple of other things you'll have to get. And highly recommend downloading the concept manager, which you could easily get off a race department. I'm beat. I'm wiped out. That was fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. All right. I gotta wrap this up. What time did I start? Did I not start streaming until like 2? I think so. I think so. That actually makes sense as to why this was a little bit longer of a stream then. Okay. Or why it's so late. I did wake up a lot later than I wanted to. Went to bed pretty late, so that's kind of why. All right. I got a bunch of shit I gotta do, man. So much stuff I gotta do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's gonna do it. Gonna do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully y'all had fun with it. I know I did personally. Um, that was a good time, man. That was a good time. It was a good time. I probably won't stream tomorrow. Just heads up there. I mean, we'll see. If I do, it's gonna be a really short one, like 2 hours tops. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really haven't really decided there yet. So we'll have to play that one by ear. But yeah, that's kind of that. That's kind of that. Oh, I appreciate the new sub. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. We are 96 subscribers. heading into the weekend, into the holiday weekend, the Christmas weekend. Um, there's a part of me that does want to stream tomorrow. Since we didn't really stream too much this week, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. If we get up early, maybe I will. Again, I got so much editing I need to do, and then some other stuff I got working on in the background too. So some other stuff I got to do yet. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. If I'm on tomorrow again, it's gonna be early. It'll be in the morning. Probably won't be. Dude, I am so like the VR fatigue is it's there. It's there. That headset is really comfortable. Like I really didn't have an issue wearing it for that long. I mean that was pretty much 3 hours straight that we just wore that, right? Or two? Three? Yeah, 3 hours. Um, but the fatigue is it's there, man. It's setting in. It's setting in for sure. Um, but yeah, anywho, so we'll yeah, I'm so out of it. We might be on tomorrow. If we are, we'll do iRacing. Um, if not, then I won't be back on until Tuesday. Um, with obviously, Sundays football and Mondays Christmas. So, um, yeah, yeah, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. If you don't see me, have a Merry Christmas. Hopefully, it's filled with lots of joy, and hopefully you all get to have fun when doing it, and spending time with the family, and hopefully Santa gets you some good stuff and all that. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. I am quite tired, so fatigued now. I got a bunch of stuff I got to take care of, a bunch of stuff I got to do. So that's it. That's that. That's that. Again, hope you enjoyed it. I know I've just said that about 7 different times now at this point. But yeah, like I said, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Hope it was fun. Um we will potentially be on tomorrow. And if not, like I said, have a Merry Christmas, have a happy holiday. Enjoy the weekend, enjoy the football games and all that fun stuff. As always, man, stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. Love one another. Adios. Peace out. And hey, be good, all right?